My name is Sangeeta and here I have made an application of string manipulation in Python using PictoBlox. So I have 5 options to check. The first one is to check whether the given input is a palindrome or not. And the second one is to count the number of words in a sentence. The third one is to slice the string. And the fourth one is to find out the frequency of each character in a string. And fifth one is the string concatenation and the repetition. And of course, there is one option to exit out of the loop. So let us do one by one. Now, if the choice is 1, I'll ask the user to enter the string and I'll call the function word counter and passing the strings. Let us see how this function works. Now, you can see that I'm defining a function palindrome and it has one parameter a. So I'm checking if my a, the string, is equal to the reverse of the string. So this is by slicing I can reverse the string, and this is colon colon minus 1. It starts from the end. So if this is true, it's a palindrome, otherwise it is not a palindrome. Now, if the choice is 2, it counts the number of words in a string. So if the choice is 2, I'm asking the user to enter the string, and here I'm displaying the number of words in a string. So how I do it? Let us move to the function word counter. I'm using a split function. The split function split the string into words. So, and I'm using here len function. It finds the number of words and return the number of words back to the calling statement. The third choice is I'm asking the user to enter the string and I am printing the first 3 characters, the last 3 characters and the middle characters. Now you can see here I have written d is equal to slicing a. So let us move to the function b is equal to a. I have not written anything colon 3. So it takes 0, 1, 2 index. That is the first 3 characters. C takes minus 3. I have written colon. I have not written anything at the end. So it takes minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. And D is rest of the middle part. So I'm returning all the 3 values. It will be a tuple. So this tuple will return to D here. D is equal to slicing A. So my D has a tuple with 3 values. The first value is D0, the second one is D1, and the third one is D2. Let us move on to the fourth option. In the fourth option, I am asking the user to enter the string and I am counting the frequency of each character. So what I have done in a function, so in each character, now this is done using a data type called dictionary. So I have declared a dictionary. A dictionary has 2 values, key and the value. For I in A, that as I am moving character by character in a string, if I is present in the frequency, if I is there in my dictionary, if it is there, the value is increased by 1. That is previous value plus 1. If it is not there, the value is 1. So this is the way I'm finding how many times a given character is present in a string. The last one is to concatenate and the repeat. So if the choice is 5, I'm asking the user to enter the first name and the last name. And I am concatenating using the plus sign, and I am repeating using the asterisk sign. If the choice is 6, it breaks, that is, it gets out of the loop. Else, if the pointer move to the else, if there is no choice from 1 to 6, I have written here, enter the correct choice. So let us run this program and find out how it works. So first the menu appears with the 6 choices. I have to enter which one I want. Let us say I'll enter 1. It says enter the string. So I'll enter A, B, C, D,